Hello friends and fans, welcome to A Gato Getaway. If you're new here, I'm Lena, and as you probably have already read from the title, today I'm doing a thrift haul. I just got home from the Value Village, and while I keep forgetting to film myself actually thrifting, let me know if you would like footage of that down below, and I will try and record that. I just ordered a new little foldy phone stand holder that I can put onto the shopping cart and push you guys around with me. So it's something I can do, and I just forgot to stand at home today. I go thrifting about once a week at least, and I thought I would share with you guys some of the gems that I found in this week's thrift haul. On Mondays, Value Village, everything is 25% off of the price tag listed. So it is a pretty busy day for people to come and they show up. There's a lot of people who buy stuff to sell online, but just as much as I love J fashion and stuff, I love vintage fashion. And I love also, a big part of why I wanted to film today's haul is because some of the stuff I picked up is going to be great for some of my J fashion items and garments that I like to wear. So first of all, I want to show you guys some of the novelty sweaters I got, and then we'll get into the other J fashion stuff that I was able to find at the thrift store today. So typically, when looking at novelty sweaters and stuff, I'm looking for these types of things. This one is probably from the 90s. I can tell based on the brand tag. I picked up this one because I needed a new Christmas sweater. Most of the ones I currently have are the fast fashion kind that were gifted to me, and I wanted one of these more novelty boys. Avina K recently did a panel for Bay Area K talking about the Halloween sweaters that they've collected, and I really wanted to get into having Halloween sweaters. The main thing that I've been looking for has been a Halloween sweater, and I did finally find this really cute vest that's from early to mid 2000s, I think. All of the little Halloween guys have little masks on. The reason why I'm pretty confident in that date is because it's new with tag, and it's from the Kmart. So Kmart's in this area were basically all gone by 2007, and this looks like it was an older piece from then. I'm sure with all of the information that's on this card, including the brand and such, I'll be able to Google and track down a more exact date as to when this was made. Now, even though I am trying to avoid more of the mass-produced kind of things, I did pick up this Christmas sweater because, I mean, look at it. I could not resist the very gay Christmas tree and sweater theme. When I was in San Francisco in 2018, I believe, I went at sometime in December, or maybe it was January 2019. It was in the before times. I went through the neighborhood, or whatever it's called, in San Francisco, and they had a big tree just like this, and so it reminded me of that, and I'm definitely going to wear this for my Queermas this year, whatever that ends up looking like, even if it's just with my pod, or if it's with my queer friend group. This is going to be a starring role in my hanging out time, Christmas time outfits that I'm going to be wearing, and I'm so excited to have this for just casual wear. You may see me wearing this here in a future video. Next, okay, so my favorite thing, one of my first stops when I get to the thrift store, is to always check out the lingerie and intimate section, because let me tell you, I love raiding grandma's cast off from her closets. A big part of how I enjoy wearing Cult Party K is by incorporating vintage nightgowns, and because peignoirs are a big thing that people are oh yeah, that's obviously Cult Party, but it doesn't have to be a peignoir. It can be a opaque, solid color nightgown that just has really cute details. These are both vintage pieces, and I am in love with this one. This one is gonna go so well with a darker minty green that I already have, as well as some pink ones that I already have. And also it's going to go super well with this night dress that I picked up. I think these two are going to just look beautiful together. I'll probably wear this house dress completely unbuttoned as a overrobe or a night coat, like a dress coat. But this, look at the embroidery on that. It's so pretty. And the little details of the collar. I didn't get a chance to try this on in the thrift store. I did throw it over my head. Just kind of check and see how it'll fit. But like with my clothes on as well, it was a bit hard to figure it out. It might be kind of tight, and I am getting to the point with my cult party closet that it's starting to overflow a little bit. So if anybody is interested in vintage grandma nightgowns, I will leave a link to my K-Market down in the description below, and yeah, check that out, because I do need to start making room for the pieces that are my favorites and that I wear the most. Next, we're going a little bit, this is something that I got for Goth and just like maybe to layer with some Lolita pieces. This is a brand new with tag top, lace top from Torrid. I was really excited to find this because it's like a, what is this, $43 top, and I found it for $5.50 before the Monday discount was added into it. The lace itself is very soft. It's just a simple floral design. I love that it buttons up the back, but like the way the collar is, if I remove this like tag that's on it, then what's the front and back is kind of reversible. And that's the reason I got it, because I do wear, this is a Torrid size 1, and I am a Torrid size 1. So I am absolutely thrilled with this find. The next thing is also a top. So this is for a fashion that's maybe a sub-fashion, it's maybe kind of a joke fashion. It's definitely a joke fashion, but it's also a real sort of thing. I know that I think in 2018, people were talking about Yeehaw, and I'm here for Yeehaw. I do not have a lot of the cowboy western style garments. This is literally a western, like designed to be a cowgirl top, and I loved the colors. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna pair this with like a Lolita skirt, and I have just some simple brown cowboy style boots. And yeah, you can expect to see on my Instagram very soon a adorable little Yeehaw cowgirl kind of look using this top. I'm gonna have to wash everything. As I'm sitting here right now, I'm like holding back the urge to sneeze because I have such bad dust allergies. And you know, the thrift stores are not the cleanest places. So you try and get stuff that you can wash. I think I'm gonna have to hand wash these, which at first glance, you may think, oh wow, that's cool fur. These are leg warmers. I was so excited to find these for under $5. I've seen these at anime conventions for around $60, so this is like one of my big steals of the day, although honestly, that Torrid top, hard to beat that. This is in the same realm. It's in relatively good condition, all things considered. They had two pairs of leg warmers. They had these ones and then ones that had like black and white solid stripes of fur. But like for some reason, the other pair was $10. And I think these ones are so much cooler and they were half the price. So I decided to just go ahead and grab these. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but I figured they'd be great for maybe some kind of raver inspired outfit. I have a couple of Ugu K style pieces, like coordinates that I'm working on, and this might be usable for those. Also just general Decora kind of Fairy K-ish outfits. You can sometimes you have leg warmers with those, which speaking of, specifically for Fairy K, I picked up these kind of, they're not slouchy socks, but they're slouchy like leg covers, leg warmers, and they had a few different pairs of these. I only grabbed one for myself because again, it's that rainbow color. I'm so excited to do a Decora Kid Fairy K outfit using these. I just got a new really rainbow like petticoat tutu thing in, and I'm gonna wear them together with this. I haven't exactly figured out what I'm doing on my top, but I do know that I'm gonna be incorporating into that. I think a few months ago during the summer, a little bit before that, there was a trend where the Decora kids were using what are they called? Ball pit balls? Yeah, ball pit balls to make these belt decoration things, literally just like making a hole in them and tying string through it. Well, at the thrift store today, wouldn't you know it, I found a bag of ball pit balls. So I'm definitely going to be making some of those ball pit strings. I'm going to have to open this up, sort out what colors I have. And I got this whole big bag for $3. So that's exciting. I've also seen, I know that Plushie Kawaii has turned some of the like fun shaped ball pits design, not balls, but like there's ones that are shaped like hearts and stars that they've turned into hair things. I know because I have some of those hair ties, and I think I'm gonna do a few myself out of these round ones. Like you can find a bag this size or bigger off of Amazon for less than 20 bucks, around 20 bucks. But I mean, this was $3. So I'm going to have fun with these. I may make a few of them for my own store because I have an event coming up. And I don't know how, like, I don't know if I'll use all of these for myself. So if I do that, I mean, I feel better about doing it that way because I hate, you know, contributing to the whole, I don't even know the words. I'm not going to get into that in this one. I don't like fast fashion. I'd rather buy thrifted secondhand stuff, and I'd rather upcycle things that need a new home is all I'm trying to say. So with that, I have one more thing I want to show you guys, and this is my kind of nightcore find for the day. I want to be a sword maiden, and these shoes with like this pleather, like almost, I don't know, like bracer kind of thing on it. That's what I thought of when I saw them. And then the gold details on the point of the toe. I am kind of scared by those heels. You know, I can walk in heels, but that is a pointy heel, and I usually prefer chunkier ones. But I tried them on. I really liked how they fit. I really liked how they felt. And I already have Sword Maiden Nightcore ideas for how I'm going to use these. So I did pick up a few other things in the thrift haul, but those are the pieces that I really wanted to share with you guys. And I hope that this kind of inspired you. If you have been to the thrift store, or just like, I also thrift online, basically, because I shop secondhand from places like Closet Child and all of the other secondhand websites all the time. If you have a recent secondhand find, please leave a comment below with what you've gotten. I don't care if it's a Lace Market purchase. I don't care if it's Closet Child. I don't care if you're crazy like me going to thrift stores with other people. I always wear a mask and wash my hands and do everything I can to be as safe as possible. But, you know, it's still, we're in a panini out there. So I understand if nobody's going to a thrift store. But anyway, long rambling nonsense aside, thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you had a favorite piece from this thrift haul, also let me know that down below. And whether it is morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are, I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!